started soon with some Reiki and maybe a collective message. I'll see how I feel doing this, but yeah, this is definitely later than I normally come on, so trying something new, so bear with me. Hello, we're gonna get started soon. What's going on? And some more, I'm gonna put some of this. I've made like a homemade Florida water and put it in the back of my neck, especially. Ashe, Ashe, welcome in, welcome in. Shout out to everybody that's watching the replay. This replay will be on my YouTube channel, Mystic Storm, so make sure you check that out, okay? Subscribe. We are doing a giveaway for when we get to 500 subs, so make sure y'all tap in with that. So hopefully y'all can hear the music well. So with Reiki, it exceeds time and space. So wherever you are, just make sure that you're not operating anything. Just make sure that you're intentional. Take deep breaths. Have some water handy. I will be drinking some water in and out of this. So just make sure that you are open and that you accept the Reiki energy healing. Be flowing. I see y'all. Hey, y'all feel free to talk. We could definitely chat. Y'all could just be here. I know it's late, so just catch a vibe. If you on your way to bed, I wish you sweet dreams. Thank you for the follow. I see you all. I think it was Carolyn. I have to swipe so I can see it bigger. There we go. Reiki goes where it is needed. So set your intentions on where you need the energy to flow, or just be open, because it will literally go where it's needed. But of course, my intention is to hit all the chakra points. I do have crystals with me. I may use the crystals, I may not, just depending on how I'm feeling, how the energy is flowing. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you all for the follows. I'm hearing fallopian tubes. So someone may be having some womb issues. Okay. Thank you, Elena. I never had my focus draw so quickly while scrolling on TikTok. That says a lot, because I know I'll be scrolling. Thank you. This is a new setup for me. Like I said, the green vibes are beautiful. Thank you so much. I had a sweet space here in the Nashville area, and I recently let it go. We're in that in-between season. Fall is coming up as I'm going live right now, filming this on the 20, I think it's the 21st or the 22nd. I think it's the 22nd of this year. And yeah, I made it work, shuffle some things around in my place, and it actually works better for me because I'm a homebody, you know. So, because I would not be on right now. Thank you so much. Ashe, yes. When you ready, I'll be here. I'll be here. Just catch me. Hecate said, I feel the energy and vibration. Ashe. Thank you for the feedback. I love to hear it. Make sure you all focus on your breath. We got 660 likes going on right now. If I see the 66, I love it. Harmony. Okay. 6 can also be like the womb space. 6 is also the lovers in tarot. Ashe. It's that harmony. I love it. Thank y'all for the likes. I see y'all. We talking about love. I'm gonna start with the rose quartz. Open up our heart centers. The heart is the portal. Green does give heart chakra. The heart chakra is the color is green. I love that. Home is where the heart is. That's what's coming to mind too. So you all might need to like declutter. I know I'm in the process of decluttering, but maybe you want to rearrange your home, do a little feng shui, or do whatever you need to do. Maybe want to upgrade, maybe some appliances, things like that. Just create the vibe in your home. We are going into the colder months if you're in the northern hemisphere. So it's time to get cozy, right? So keep that in mind. Also, I don't even know if she's still on here. Elena, you said you wanted to wait until you're not broke to get a reading. Don't claim that you're broke. That's something that we have to also watch how we say things, how we speak things, because you don't want to continue to carry that vibration. There's power. There's power in the tongue. You can speak life and death over you. You can, somebody put a spell on you. It's not. It's you. Gifted goddess in the house. Hey friend. We in here. I was like, I made the live. You like the setup, girl? I got the desk in here. It's the vibe. But yeah. So making sure that you yes, speak affirmations. You did. Came right on time. Thank you. Appreciate it. Also, since we're like on the heart chakra, we're talking about love and speaking power over your life. I will say too, we always think love is just so light and fluffy. There's tough love too. Just like you think about like a parent disciplining the child, right? You have to also parent yourself, right? You gotta show up for yourself. And a lot of times showing up for yourself, yes, it can be, you can relax, you can do this, but also it's doing the things that you said you was gonna do. It's doing the things that you have to do in order to have better health, all the things. So making sure you show up for yourself. Get moving, get moving, get moving. I feel like I'm about to be a fitness advocate, because that's what I've been focused on. I've been very much focused on my health this year. Health is definitely wealth, because if you ain't got health, what are you doing? Don't chase the bag. Chase your health. Or just focus on your health. Don't chase it. You ain't got to chase. Oh, my cat said, yes, focus on your health. Where you at, babes? Come here. You want to say hi to the people? That's if she lets me pick her up. No, she gone. She said forget it. She just wanted to just put her 2 cents in. Yes, ain't no bag if your health, your health is your bag. Yes. Yep, there go the bag being spent on your health while you're playing. Exactly, gifted goddess. Exactly. That's what I feel like I've been doing. learned my lesson. So show up for yourself. Tough love, tough love. Get moving. It can be stretching, yoga. It can be going on walks, right? Going to the gym. The hardest thing is to start. The hardest thing is to start. And that's with anything in life. Anything in life. The hardest thing is to start. But if you show up for yourself, it all will flow. It all will flow. Thank you for the roses and the likes, y'all. I appreciate you. We're gonna get into this throat chakra. It's blue kyanite. If the goddess got chills, we started to throw good. Oh my god, love to hear it. Love you too, Carolyn. Ashe. Willow babes. Carol 1111. Hey. Thank you for the follow, Nick. I'm hearing you are covered. So some people may not feel like they're like protected in this season because we're in the in-between. So there could be a lot of disruption, a lot of chaos going on, and you're just like, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, you are protected in this. You're covered. All year I've been thinking about you know how they say how God is like, no weapon formed against you shall prosper, but they didn't say the weapons ain't gonna form. So boy, don't they form. Child. They form. They be trying, but they will not prosper. You're welcome. You're welcome, Carol. What are you doing over here, babes? You trying to go where the altar is. Come on. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Nick. The heart puffs are cute. Willow, as long as you don't try to come up on the I don't know what my cat's trying to do, but she's feeling the vibe. I just hope she just don't do nothing crazy. As they keep going up, we haven't touched. I haven't like used any root chakra crystals yet, or like the lower 3 chakras, but Reiki goes where it's needed. I'm just following. They said keep going up, and we already touched those. Is that a dolphin? Gifted Goddess, thank you for the dolphin. I love it. That's so cute. Dolphins, you over here channeling. Dolphins is actually like, when I was growing up, that's all I loved. I had dolphin figurines. It was just everywhere was dolphins. And definitely like now, looking at everything, dolphins definitely gives me like siren energy. Like I'm definitely a water spirit, just like you. We got the ammo amethyst. Sorry for my sound effects, y'all. I'm like, I'm definitely feeling it too. Gifted Goddess said the side effects are great. Thank you. Or sound effects, rather. Oh, okay, sound effects. Okay. I'm hearing a pull, like, I'm gonna pull some cards in a minute. It may just be one card. I'm hearing from a specific deck. It's called the Starseed Oracle. So I'm just making sure I get up here. It's like getting a third eye crown action. I was definitely feeling it all up in here. This is good. We are approaching a full moon too, the Pisces full moon. So I love it. So shout out to all my Pisces moons. I'm a Pisces moon, so shout out to y'all. Anybody that got Pisces, you know, in their big 3. Or shout out to my Virgos. I would be remiss if I didn't say shout out to Virgos. It's y'all season, right? Ashe. Oh, we got the water. Oh, the Healing Waters Oracle. Maybe I'll do the double whammy. We got the Starseed Oracle. These are Rebecca Campbell decks in the Healing Waters. Maybe I'll do both of these. So, ooh, make sure y'all drink a lot of water. Let's see what comes up. I really do enjoy doing Reiki in a reading, like versus like I also do like astrology and all that stuff, but I feel like with the Reiki it just preps everything. It just helps you relax, and yeah. We're gonna see what messages Spirit, our ancestors, our guides have for us. Please give us the highest message. Our highest good. Tap in. Karmic relationships. Okay, let's talk about it. It says Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Okay. So it's funny how we started off, like, even though I said Reiki goes everywhere, and but when I picked up the crystals, I started with the heart chakra, right? So a lot of people could be healing from karmic relationships, or you really learn some you're breaking out of karmic cycles when it comes to relationships, and you've learned a lot of lessons. So I do feel like this is Spirit saying that you have grown and acknowledge your growth, and also I feel like change your perspective on what these relationships are here for. You know, when we a lot of times within the community, when we hear karmic, we always think it's bad, you know, when in actuality these relationships are mirrors to your triggers, to your woundings that you could be blinded to, right? And they're here to help you awaken, so that way you can see what's going on, so your soul can evolve and grow. So without karmic relationships, you wouldn't learn. A lot of times we have to go through that in order for us to evolve and grow, but also for us to actually change, right? We would stay in the same old thing, and then sometimes, a lot of times, we end up staying in these karmic relationships because we feel like that's all that we were deserving. And don't get me wrong, karmic doesn't have to be just like the unhealthy relationships, right? Because we can toxic, abusive, all that, right? It doesn't have to be that. This could mean, you know, your soul is growing, so that way you're matching up, you linking up with the person that you're supposed to, or the relationships, because this doesn't have to be just romantic. Because yes, romantic breakups are hard, but them friend ones, they just as tough. They just as tough. With your family, with your community, just as tough. This is you finding your soul group. You putting out the bat signal. You get, yeah. Things are starting to shift in your life. And if, you know, because everybody's on different timelines, everybody's going through different, you know, It's different sides of the same coin or the spectrum, right? Some people could be just getting out of these unhealthy cycles and now are ready to ascend. Some people are in the thick of it and looking for a way out. If you are, take your time, plan accordingly, do what you have to do, and get out there as best as you can. Find ways, find people to help you, continue to get encouragement, because trust me, I've been there. And sometimes you want to talk it out, sometimes you want to, all fight. Sometimes it's not worth it if you're depleted and drained. Okay, let me say that. All right. And then the other people, y'all could be starting something new and fresh, right? Which is kind of like the first group, right? You're onto this new thing and you probably don't know yet that it's a karmic cycle. So this isn't to scare anybody. I feel like this is more so being okay with these dynamics within life. And then also, I also want to put in past life relationships. So you can have a past life karmic link or a past life relationship, right? A lot of times we'll be like, oh, I could have met you in a past life, or oh, we have a past life link on the pattern. Shout out to the pattern if y'all have that app, right? Because you can run bonds for relationships, friendships, and romantic. But a lot of times, if you have past life links, I recently it was like an aha moment. I said, this is the same funky ass energy that is reflecting my wounding, right? And how can I say this? It's not to say that you haven't grown or this is all that you attract, and this might be the things that you entertain, yes, but it gets better with time. It gets better with time. When you know better, when you wake up to the patterns, and you in that in between, you gotta figure out what you gonna do, and you know what you gotta do. It's tough healing. It's tough healing. It's tough standing on business. It's tough, putting up these boundaries, even though you still want the person. You still crave this connection. You still want all this. But is it good for your soul? Is it good for your soul overall? You got to think about that. I'm hearing they may be good for your whole, but not your soul. I am T-Swag. Hey, boo. Thank you for the likes. Yes, it has been a while. It's been a while. Yes, but I was like, I'm happy. I'm happy to be back on TikTok. Yes, may be good for your whole, but not your soul. And sometimes they ain't even good for that either. I know I'm talking to the women here. pH unbalanced. Lord, ain't good for that either. Okay, make sure y'all get probiotics. Okay, just saying, all the things. Okay, but we got the messenger here at the bottom. We have Cyrus energy bringing harmony and balance. So Spirit be saying we're bringing balance into these karmic relationships. The balance could be you all, some people might be separating. Some people might be reconnecting. You all might have needed to separate in order to grow and learn some things and come back. As soon as I said that, my stomach jumped. And it was, trust your gut. And you know how they say, like, When you get butterflies, the butterflies is really anxiety because it's a warning sign. So some of y'all may be thinking about going back to people. Sometimes it's okay to leave people where they at. Or if you do, because I'm learning more and more. I can't tell people, you got to cut everybody off, right? You have to set the necessary boundaries for yourself. Okay? That's all I can say right there. But that jump in my stomach, it's a no. It's a no. I'm gonna be honest. Okay? Because it's time to water your garden. Start water your garden. So if you're here, more than likely you're the type of people that are givers, that are nurturers, my empaths, right? You like to pour into people, you like to help heal people, my healers, all y'all here, right? You are the healer, but you can't heal everybody. All right. And then also, if you are called to be of service in any way, it can look like doing spiritual work. It can be in the health field. It can be in cosmetology. It can be wherever you are, because you are the light. If you don't take care of yourself, going back to it, health is wealth. If you don't take care of yourself, nothing will grow, or you'll continue to be depleted while you're pouring into everybody else, and especially if it's not reciprocal. If you keep giving and giving, that goes to the karmic relationships. But we got water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. That goes to the messenger, bring harmony and balance, the masculine and the feminine within you, right? When to take action, when to rest. How does that action look? It can be an effortless flow, right? How is your approach? How is your mental when you're approaching these? Is it filled with worry, right? Or is it calm? So pretty much with these relationships, again, this is not just romantic relationships. These can be just connections of all forms. Right? Spirit is saying they're bringing harmony to your relationships in your life. That means that some people are going to shift. The dynamics between the relationships are going to shift. You all might be distant or separate. We're doing a shuffle. I'm hearing like the great shuffle. Don't know what that means, but people could have been in your life, but you kind of seen them as a non, what they call it, like an extra, but a non-character, like they were just in your orbit, but not really like, a main character in your life. Some people are stepping up. Some people are stepping up and becoming more people that you didn't even think, right, that you would end up getting close to, right? And even that has a season. Honoring the seasons, right? Honoring the seasons of relationships, but knowing the relationship with self is the one that you here with, even though that one changes, right? But you still have to stick with making sure you keep yourself nourished. Okay? And we got lifting the veil, questioning everything, Anything unaligned must go. Everything unaligned must go. Okay? This can be, again, just a dynamic change. You just take a step back. Right? You can still be cordial. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We ain't gotta be mean. Right? So, lifting the veil. We are approaching the darkest time of the year. This is where the veil is the thinnest. So, you all may be getting a lot of downloads at this time. Maybe feeling more connected with source, with spirit, with your spirit guides, with your ancestors. This is a good time to spruce up your altars, to rearrange, shuffle. I did talk about like that within your home aspect. So again, with the great shuffle thing, yeah, things are just shuffling and shifting. Shuffling and shifting. This is the Healing Waters Oracle. I guess it's just an oracle kind of night. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all for the shares. I know some people have shared here. No, it's too many cards. Too many cards at once. Okay. The Wishing Well. Unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. So they're gonna word karmic again. So this is a really cool card to get, especially during the Pisces full moon that's approaching. So unexpected gifts, and then we're approaching eclipse season too. Yeah, so this is a time to really get intentional. You may even want to use water in your magic, right? Speaking into your water and then drinking it, right? Speaking your intentions over your water and drinking it. You can make sure you take your spiritual baths, right? Cleansing. But something unexpected is coming. This could be new relationships forming. Karmic jewels. So we go from these unhealthy karmic relationships to justice being served, balance coming in order, and what you have been wanting, desiring, deserving is coming, right? But you first, again, it comes back to you. You have to make sure that you're nourished. You have to nurture you. You have to give yourself the tough love. The tough love is also denying yourself of the things that you actually want, right? Ooh. Flows. This can be he who flows, they who flows. Okay? So it says ease, be open to change, go with the flow of life. Okay? Sometimes that flow is a hurricane. Let's be for real. Sometimes the flow ain't as easy as we want it to be sometimes. We can acknowledge that too. Make sure that you, yes, honor the seasons, go with the flow of life, but it's okay to feel. It's okay to be upset. Ashe, thank you, Willow. It's okay to be upset. Are you trying to say you upset, Willow? Okay, she quiet on that one. I was about to say, maybe she co-signing, okay? It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel all these emotions. It's okay to be happy. Sometimes we can feel guilty to be happy. Survivor's guilt, right? Honor your feelings, go with the flow of life, and also Just know where spirit is guiding you. It's unexpected. It's unexpected gifts, right? We be thinking, oh, when the storm comes, we think all hope is lost and we can't get up out of it. But we can. Or things shift in our lives, especially in the most unexpected, unreasonable, let's be honest, times. And then when we look back at it, we were like, okay, I see what you was doing, spirit. I see what you was doing. I understand why now, right? The Great Shuffle. This is divine orchestration. Yes, you have some direction of the flow. Spirit wants me to reiterate that. I think it's more so of it's the co-creation with the divine. And it's what you do with that flow. Because the flow can come, but you can be a rock and you just stay there. Or you can let go and you can be, I don't know, I'm getting this a leaf or a lily pad or something like that, just flowing on top of the water, right? So what are you in the scenario of the water? Now there's sometimes you have to be the rock, right? Or an anchor, especially if that flow is more like a hurricane, right? So again, honoring the seasons you're in, adapting, but also know that you can shape shift into what you need to be in that season. Okay? I know that's triggering, but I'm hearing you are strong and you are capable. You are strong and you are capable. I know that's triggering. Because there's been times where people tell me that I'm strong. I don't want to hear that shit. Not right now. I don't want to hear it. But Spirit wants to reiterate that you are strong. Maybe you forgot. You forgot who you are. Alright. Atlantis. Okay, keep the big vision. Stay in alignment as you grow. I just feel tingly all over. Keep the big vision. Things are going to shift. Things are going to change. But are you going to stay committed to you? Are you going to continue to show up for you? Are you going to continue to water your garden? That's not that focusing on self, right? But also the things that you're growing, the intentions that you have, right? Keep the big vision. Things may not always go as you planned. We have a plan, but Spirit always think bigger. Okay? Or sometimes we get redirected because rejection is God's protection, right? What is your mission statement for your life? I would say for your life, maybe even for your business, for my business owners. What's your mission statement? Keep the big picture. It doesn't have to be, you know how they say, get very intentional, get very specific when it comes to what you're trying to manifest or what you're trying to cultivate, right? Yes, you can, and sometimes it's warranted. But in this picture right now, as things are shifting in our lives and transforming, and we have to let go and shed, we have to release the life that we thought we was gonna have, right? It could be the life we thought we had with partners, right? With businesses, with whatever, right? Release that. Feel that, right? But also The vision is still there. But you have to work around it. This is where you have to be very agile. Flow like water, right? You have to be very agile to where it doesn't matter what life throws at you. You still can get back up. You still can get back up and make the efforts. It doesn't have to be forced. Take it a day at a time. Take it a few minutes at a time if you have to. It be like that. Definitely been there. Okay? But yeah, stay in alignment as you grow. This is your alignment. What are you aligning to? What are you attuning to? That may change. Especially as this, lifting the veil? This is, now I was blinded, now I can see. You being awakened. Now that you're awakened and you see things differently, the vision is still the same, but how you approach it could be way different now. Acknowledge that. Set sail. I'm getting a sailboat because yes, the water can flow, but if you set the sail a certain way, you can change the course, right, of the direction. Hope y'all following me. I know I'm going. It's like a whole bunch of different scenarios going at the same time. But yeah, I love this. I'm like, is there anything else? I'm hearing no. Ooh. At the bottom of the deck, though, we got birth mysteries. What are you being called to create? Okay. We're approaching the darkest time of the year. This is the divine feminine's time, right? Feminine energy, right? So this is where you can create any projects you have going. This is a time to lock in. Lock in, do what you have to do, right? A lot of people can be focused on fertility at this time. I did get fallopian tubes when we were doing Reiki. So some people may be having fertility issues, but this is definitely given things can shift if you take the proper actions. Just putting that out there. But what are you being called to create? Keep the big vision. Unexpected gifts too. Yeah, unexpected gifts. Yeah, somebody could definitely. This could be a rainbow baby, for sure. But yeah. Again, what are you being called to create? Keep the vision alive. Again, it may look completely different from when you first started out, but it's okay. It's okay. The key thing here is to keep going. Period. Keep going. Alright. I do want to close out with one more card. I hope that you all enjoyed. This was definitely a delight. I feel really good. I thought that I was going to feel like tired or drained, but I don't. So I'm really happy about that. I'm doing the Zodiac Moon reading cards. Do I have? No, I don't have those other cards with me. I think they're in the car. Verify to continue. There's the missing piece of the puzzle. There we go. see. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Make sure y'all check me out on YouTube. My YouTube channel is Mystic Storm. I have a plethora of videos on there. And then we are working our way up to 500 subs there. We have Sun in Gemini, communications, hone your negotiation and relationship skills, right? So how do you view relationships now? That could have changed to how you felt in the past. We definitely touched about that with karmic relationships, right? Right. Relationships are mirrors here to reflect what our soul needs to grow on, needs to heal, right? You also hone your negotiation and relationship skills. A lot of people, you might be put into different places. You may feel like you need to retreat and hide. We are in Virgo season as I'm filming this, so this is the Hermit card. Yes, this can be very cozy and warm, but Spirit at the same time is saying you still need to be seen. It's okay. It's okay. How are you going to communicate? How is your mental health? What are you doing for your mental health? How are you resolving conflicts? All of this has to do with Gemini, right? How are you expressing yourself? What are you doing to express yourself to the world, right? Especially when it comes to social media. If you have a platform, right, that could be changing how you show up. Also, if you're thinking about starting a platform, but you might be a little nervous, Spirit is giving you the green light. Literally. It's time to go. Go ahead, take flight. I'm hearing you're going to be pushed to the limit, but you're built for the challenge. This is like breaking through the threshold of maybe your own limitations, of your own limiting beliefs. I'm hearing I saw negotiation, but I'm also thinking about contracts. Yes, it's good to have verbal contracts, but written contracts is also a good thing to have as well. Like, I want to reiterate that. Make sure you read the written contract, because people, when it comes to communication, sometimes you may come off as truthful, the other person cannot, so also communication. This could be like your connection with the divine. How are you communicating with the divine? How are you communicating with your inner self, your intuition, your higher self? All of that could be changing at this time. You may be getting spiritual upgrades, so you could be more clairaudient in nature. So you might be hearing different voices, different songs. You're not going crazy. Just ground. Make sure you do things to ground yourself in that process, okay? Also, if you're hearing a lot of voices in your head, this is coming from somebody that is very clairaudient. If you don't like what's going on up there, you don't just think it in your mind. You're gonna have to speak it out loud. So yeah, if you wanted to stop, or take control back over your headspace, command it, because sometimes they can run rapid and then you can spiral, things like that. Yeah, make sure you command it. Yeah, because it gets real. But yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed. I hope you have a good evening or whenever you're watching this, because it's definitely be a replay. Yeah, I hope to see y'all in the next one. I hope you have a good one. Bye.